G'day guys, welcome back to Gone Travelling Oz. So this episode we're headed off to Eulo. So we never heard of Eulo before until we spoke to a couple at the Devil's Marbles in the Northern Territory, but highly recommend this place. Stick it on your bucket list because this is the highlight for me on our whole trip in the last 3 months of travelling around. So let's get into it. Yeah, g'day everyone, welcome back to another awesome episode of Gone Travelling Oz. So we've had a couple of days at Longreach. We sort of just free camped all the way down. Wasn't much to really see and do. Jump on our Facebook page, Gone Travelling Oz, check out some photos of free camps we stayed at. We stayed at some really good free spots. Yeah, all the facilities you need, and it's all free, just a little bit of a donation, so it's unreal. So tonight we're staying at Eulo, which is probably no one's ever heard of Eulo. We never heard of Eulo until we spoke to a couple at Devil's Marbles, and they said to come here and check this place out. So we're at Eulo. It's it's about 60 odd k's to the west of Cunnamulla. So we're out here at the Eulo Queen Hotel. So it's a little caravan park. There's probably enough for maybe 20 vans, I suppose. $25 a night. Doesn't matter how many people there are, it's $25 a night. Obviously we've got power and water, that's for power and water too. Over here you got your showers and toilets. They're pretty clean, they're pretty good. Haven't been in the pub, that's the pub right there. Apparently it's pretty good. Penn went in there and paid for our site for the night. And we're not too sure if we're going to stay here again tomorrow night, or there's a little free camp back down near the river there. Wouldn't mind going over and having a bit of fish. So we're just doing a bit of washing at the moment. We're going to get all that done, put it up, and we're going to go for a walk. And tonight, I'm super excited. I know Penn's very excited. We're going to the Eulo Artesian mud baths. So that should be pretty cool. We've booked in for a sunset time, 5:30. I think it's $90 an adult. Ryan, well, he's 9. It's only $20 for him. Declan's free. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. You get to hop in mud bath for half an hour, then you get out and cover yourself in the mud, probably from the muddy over the banks over here in the river. Let it dry on your skin for half an hour, then you get back in. You can stay as long as you want. Comes with a little package. They give you some nibbles, bits and pieces. You can either have beer or wine. You can take your own stuff too, because it's not a licensed premises. So she just said if you want to bring some extra beers or a bottle of champers, it'd be pretty cool. So it'd be a lot better if you're a couple, 2 people. But we'll bring the kids anyway. We can't leave them locked in the van. We probably could, we'll just turn the air conditioner on, but we won't do that. We'll bring them with us. So we're just going to finish off what we're doing here, and then we're going to go for a walk down the street. There's not a lot here in Eulo. It's only a small little place. I don't even know how big it is. I reckon it'd be probably flat out being 100 people here. And I reckon when the caravans turn up here, it'll be double in size. So, righto, we'll finish off what we're doing, and then we'll start poking our way down the street and have a bit of sticky beak, and we'll show you what's going on.
Oh no!
Here's the Diprodon. Discovered near Eulo. Yeah.
Lion.
I thought it was an elephant when we come out the gate. I was like, oh, there's an elephant over here. That doesn't look like a bloody elephant. It looks like a cross between a bear and a bloody elephant. So Eulo's got a little camp kitchen. It's got fuel. Diesel's $160 a litre. Little general store. Shire Council building. A Paru Patch place. Some person's house. Cop shop.
Gotcha.
I don't know if anyone's there. Oh, These bloody payphones. These kids, all they want to do is go on payphones now because you can get on there for free. I don't know what that place is there. Some weird looking place. There's some opals. Check out opals. Just going for a wander down, see if we can find this where these mud baths are, because I don't know where they are. They're down here somewhere. There's no real signage to it, so. But this being the main street with about 10 houses in it, I don't think it's going to be hard to find. So I just jumped on the push bike and just gone for a ride to find the mud bath. So we found it alright. It's just at the end of the street. So probably a 5-minute walk from the pub. Just at a brisk pace. I'm just going down to the river now to see what it looks like. Might camp down here tomorrow night. Looks like there's a few bands down here. Might be somewhere to get early, I'd imagine. It is on the northern side of the Karoo River. There's a few in there. A little bit of water. Yeah, that's obviously in there. I don't know how far in you can go. Then again, there's some more spots on this side of the river too. I'll just pop in here and have a outcoming A over tea. Right, so she's pretty steep banks. Nice little spot. Just need a bit of rain to come through and wash it out. Yeah, I think the northern side's going to be the go. It all depends on how many here and how far down the actual river you can go. Righto, so we're at the mud bath. So this is just got to run down. Got 4 baths here, so you got a family. Got a little cubicle shower in here. Some nice mud we're going to rub on ourselves later. So you're half an hour in the bath, pop out, rub that stuff on you, chill out. Going to be in the knicker. So I'll do a bit of filming, but you won't see anything you shouldn't see. But this is our view. Nice little sunset out here. Pen's worried about old Ronald McDonald walking past the front door here and
Nothing's gonna happen.
seeing the big tids. Anyway, we'll jump back in and we'll get into it. Righto, I'm in the mud bath. Just cracked open a Great Northern. How good is this? Bit of muddy water in here. I won't put the camera any lower than this because I don't want to scare anyone with me dad bod.
Hang on.
But how good is this?
Oh, okay. I was good.
So we're just, what will be about 15 minutes in. Pen's in the back here. I'll just keep it a bit low. You want to keep this PG. You don't want to be R-rated or X-rated anyway.
Can you add emojis on these?
We could probably put a like and subscribe on your bits and pieces so no one sees it. Oh, unreal. Beautiful. I'll just turn the camera around. You'll see me big size 13 boots on the top of the bath. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Oh, my hands are wrinkly. Mum, look at my feet, Mum. Look at my feet, they're wrinkly.
They're wrinkly.
Righto, I've mudded up. It feels like I'm Alien versus Predator. You know when you hide, Arnie's hiding in the bank. And
the alien and this really.
Anyway, I won't go any lower than this, but how good is it? All over your face. First time I've had one of that. What do they call them? These things? A bloody... No, thing you put on your face?
Sand.
Face mask.
Yeah, or a face mask, or what's a... I don't know, there's a word for it. If you know what the word is, I can't think of it. Comment it down. Anyway, this is it. So just through there, that's the main road. So we've got a nice view of the main road. Pen's worried about Ronald McDonald walking past here. I don't think he will. I think he should be alright. I'll just show you Pen from the back. She's all...
Am I done?
Stay there. Yep, she's all tarred up, mudded up, ready to roll. Anyway, we'll go and stand over by the fire now and have another beer, and then we'll get back in the bar. How good is this? Righto, good morning everyone. So we had an absolutely awesome time here at Eulo. Highly recommend the spot. If you're out near Cunnamulla, turn left, head 60 k's and you're here. Perfect coal, the pub in here, absolute perfect bloke. Made it, you know, it felt like a local when you walked through the door. Didn't make you feel like an outcast. 25 bucks a night, as I said before. Mud baths were awesome. Feel nice and smooth now. I don't know if it might be a placebo in my head, but it was good. Had a few beers last night, sat in the bar, had a few beers, so not as sparky and bright as I usually am. But we'll push through it, and we're going to heading towards Toowoomba anyway. So we've got about 5 or 6 days to fill into the time we get there. So we're just going to pull up at all these little small towns, and we're going to embrace the small towns. I think we're not going to worry about doing these bigger towns. If there's something to do there, we'll pull up and have a look, but we're not going to stay there. We're going to support these little blokes. You know, this place is unreal. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly did. It was probably nearly the highlight of my trip actually. The mud baths in this little place. It was really good. Yeah, if you do, like and subscribe. Thanks to all our subscribers so far. Really appreciate it. Until next time, we'll talk to you next time. Cheers.
And it's so fun.